On today's show, dismal desserts.
So this is the vegan one, I'll just...
A tense table.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Looking at you like what?
Like that.
And garden grooving.
Let them know how you get your baby guy.
As five foodies fight for a fistful of the folding stuff.
I reckon I could have broke a window with it.
This week we're in South London, home of Battersea Dogs and Cats Home, who, over 160 years, have cared for more than 3 million animals. And hoping not to make a dog's dinner of her night is our first host, security guard Michelle.
Stop.
Excuse me?
Your name's not on the list, you're not getting in.
Oh, fair enough. I guess the trainers aren't exactly helping either. Michelle has another string to her bow.
It's surreal, like, you don't get many females that are like, oh, I do painting and decorating, and then, oh yeah, I'm a security guard. Well, I just happen to be both. I am pineapple crazy, I'm in love with them. One day, went into the supermarket, bought a tin of pineapples, ate it and fell in love. Like, they're amazing, I love them, all day.
Each to their own. And what better place for Michelle to share her love of spiky tropical fruits than this gorgeous South London house, where she and everyone else will be hosting their dinner parties.
This house is nice.
If the name's on the list, that is. Oh, here come the pineapples.
My pineapples are going to be so ecstatic in this kitchen, and they got bare seasoning. My guests will think I'm mad, because the starter, the main, and dessert, the drinks, even pineapple. Do you know what? I was thinking, what if somebody says they don't like pineapples? What am I gonna do?
You should probably prepare yourself for that. Michelle starts with the main, lamb ribs with veg rice in a half pineapple, with plantain and mac and cheese. And barbecue tofu steaks for our vegan.
Don't really like the pineapple, to be honest.
Oh, that's torn it. Second up, sales manager and competitive dad of 5, Mike.
I would say I'm very competitive. I have to win. I have the laugh that makes you want to laugh as well. So when I laugh, you laugh.
Oh, he's right. Back to Michelle, who begins by seasoning her lamb ribs for the main, which she'll cook low and slow to keep them juicy and nice. Watch you don't lose a nail.
I can smell money. I can smell winner.
And I can smell our next guest. Not literally.
Not done lamb ribs before. I should imagine they're probably quite hard to do right, so that's cool.
Yeah, so very cool.
For free.
Meet our next host, sophisticated events manager Rory. That's clean.
I would describe myself as posh-ish, I guess. And in terms of class, I guess kind of like upper middle class, maybe? Is that a thing? I don't know.
Own it, Rory.
Yeah, that's how I'd describe myself. My husband and I have 3 properties in London. It's a bit like playing Monopoly. We've got 3 houses and now we want to buy a hotel.
Yeah, it's all right for some.
I have no idea what tofu is. Do you know what tofu is?
Michelle gets started with preparing the tofu for the vegan main.
What the hell is that?
Feeling confident then?
No, that stinks. Oh, my days. I don't know what it is. It's not a fruit, it's not a veg. I don't know. It's milk. I'm seasoning milk.
I don't think milk is vegan.
Tofu, yeah, brilliant. I'm happy with that.
You might not be when you see it. Fourth up is mum and hippie hairdresser Star, with 2 A's.
I'm very spiritual. I do lots of groundwork, meditation, yoga. I've been vegan for 5 years now. It started off with health, and I think we're so conditioned as a society to naturally eat meat. I think the guests will be really, really surprised how good vegan food is.
Look at the vegan macaroni and cheese. What is that? That even looks nasty.
Michelle might need some convincing. She's preparing her non-dairy sauce for her mac and cheese.
Everything this person's going to eat is from a packet. I'm sorry.
Don't apologise to me.
I have grey hairs for no purpose.
She adds her ready-made sauces to pasta and sprinkles some cheese and a non-dairy alternative. And now for the vegetable rice. Another packet, I see.
The only reason I've used frozen veg is because one, it's easy. Two, these are tiny. So I'm talking about like square, like tiny. I haven't got time to sit there and be doing, so why not cheat?
She fries the frozen veg, adds rice, soy sauce and seasoning, and leaves to cook in the rice cooker.
I see this person likes pineapples.
You're not wrong there. Our final guest is event manager Nisha, who has a slightly unusual interest.
I will look at your feet if they're out. I've always had a thing with feet. From secondary school is when I really noticed it. And I just notice feet. If you've got good feet, I will appreciate those feet. And depending on where we are or who we're with, I might comment, you know. I don't know what it is. It's not a sexual thing. It's just, I don't know, I like feet.
Pretty glad I kept my trainers on after all. It's on to the starter. Pineapple and sweet chilli barbecue wings with island dip and sweet and sour cauliflower wings for star.
I don't really like pineapple in savoury foods, and like you get it on pizzas. I think it ruins it.
The wings sound good. I'm not a big fan of pineapple in cooked foods.
I like pineapple, I like sweet chilli, I like barbecue, and I like wings.
Thank heavens.
Island dip, very vague.
I don't know what I'm going to put in there. I'm actually going to just make it up, like, as we go.
I think it's fair to say she's winging this. She chucks in all-purpose seasoning with sweet and sour garlic, chili sauces, and leaves to marinate until cooking later.
It is done now, it is done now.
For star, she chops and soaks the cauliflower wings and sets to work on the vegan batter.
I'm going to cheat. I'd rather be safe than to be sorry. I'm trying to win. My main will win. The vegan, I don't know. Do you know how to make this?
Let me turn that into a question. Do you know how to make this?
No.
No.
No, I don't know how to make this. Let's just pour and see what happens.
Or you could read the instructions on the packet.
I think you can't go wrong with cauliflower wings.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
These are done.
They head off to the fridge to be roasted later. And now for the last piece of pineapple paradise, pineapple and toffee crumble with custard. And for star, a version with vegan ice cream.
Pineapple in starters, pineapple in mains, pineapple in dessert. Pineapple overload, just saying. Could be.
Definitely will be.
I would not order any of these dishes at a restaurant.
Oh, it's not looking good for Michelle.
And I think they've made a brilliant effort for the vegan side of things. If they're definitely not vegan, I think it's a for effort.
Ha!
So this is the vegan one. I'll just...
Michelle half-heartedly layers pineapple saved from the main, along with tinned pineapple to make the base of the crumble.
Poor vegan. I'm going to get marked down from taking crumble out of a packet, but at this point, are you not enjoying the food? Yeah, so what difference does it make? Okay, so let's see what happens.
I think we're in for an interesting night.
I do love the crumble, so it'll be interesting to see how that pineapple tastes in that crumble. I'm not a big fan of a warm pineapple at all.
Oh, this is going to break Michelle's heart. Michelle crushes ginger biscuits and adds packet crumble, which she layers over the pineapple and toffee base. But no toffee for our vegan, of course.
Because everything here, I've just made it up. Even this even looks nice.
The crumbles will be cooked for 40 minutes before serving later tonight.
My guests are gonna love pineapples. They're gonna love the food, they're gonna love the drinks, they're gonna love me, they're gonna love the desserts, they're gonna love everything. And I bet you not one of them has eaten pineapple in a long time.
Certainly not this much pineapple. Excited, everyone?
That's a lot of pineapple.
It's certainly someone who knows how to work with flavours, certainly someone who knows how to make good marinades and things like that, or at least I hope they do.
Time for an outfit change. Dress as a pineapple. Please, please, please dress as a pineapple. Oh.
I'm fabulous and ready for tonight.
First in, it's Rory. Eyeing up more property, are we?
Hi!
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Come in.
Thank you.
No worries. Take a drink.
Amazing, thank you.
Enjoy.
What is it?
Pineapple.
Ah, I saw that you absolutely love pineapple.
Love.
In
love.
each of your parts of your menu.
Can I just say I like your shirt?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't want to know each other's names then. Hey-ho. Second to arrive, here's Mike.
Hi. Come in. Whereabouts from London are you from?
I'm from South London, Mitcham,
Yeah.
but originally from North London, which is, I love it. I just love North London.
But which part of London do you prefer?
But South is where it's all about.
So you prefer South than North then? So South is your favourite?
I'll cross over to the other side, yes.
Third joining the pineapple party is Nisha.
Hi. Come in. No worries. Did you travel far?
Not too far from South East London.
Everyone's from South.
We love the South.
And who here is the vegan?
Not me.
Excellent.
I love my meat.
Looks like it's the guest that's still to arrive.
Okay, I have questions. I need answers, and I need real life answers, not, oh, I just decided to become a vegan. I'm not accepting that.
Well, here to answer those questions is our final guest star. I've seen that brolly before somewhere.
Have you heard of a flexitarian?
No, this is all extra now.
No, I swear to you. Oh, it's the vegan. Hi, come in.
Thank you.
Hello, my name's Rory.
Hi, I'm Star.
Star.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Are you North London or South London?
South, born and bred.
I'm South. I'm
We're from South.
South!
I'm from Buckinghamshire, so it's not really South London, is it?
No, Rory, it really isn't.
So you're the vegan.
I am the vegan.
Star,
Yeah, talk
do
to
you
me.
know what I've been going through cooking your food?
Have you always been a vegan?
No, I haven't, no. Started off with health reasons. So I'd literally just stepped through the door and she was like, you're the vegan. So a little bit intimidating. I think she's come across like a massive character, but lovely. I think she's lovely.
But she was all right. And my bad thoughts of her have gone now. Because if it was for health reasons, I respect that.
See, vegans aren't that bad after all.
Cheers to a good
Cheers to
night.
my pineapple.
Yay! Yes!
Coming up,
I don't know what's going on right now.
tackling tofu
Wish me luck with this.
and grilling guests.
The custard is out of the tin. Is the pineapple out of a tin as well?
It's night one in snazzy South London, where pineapple enthusiast Michelle is the first of this week's hosts to try and bag a grand in this handsome house. It's time to get Pineapple Paradise on the road. How are those cauliflower wings looking?
I'm happy with how this chicken's coming out of the barbecue wings.
The cauliflower?
But the cauliflower wings, I have no clue. Oh, wait. This has got beef in it. Beef, granules, whatever.
Crisis averted. Michelle whips up a last-minute sauce for the cauliflower wings.
How's she gonna know?
The final flourish.
Welcome to Pineapple Paradise. Hopefully they like it.
You don't look confident. Et voila! Pineapple-y barbecue wings. And for the vegan alternative, cauliflower wings.
For you, Sky, my lovely.
Star.
Star.
Not a million miles away, actually.
It's interesting. Very interesting.
It's a different taste, because I see it's still on the side of your plate. You better eat that. You better eat that.
No, do you know what? Like, I don't know.
It's not for everyone.
Nisha,
It's.
do you like pineapple? Or do you not like pineapple?
I don't like pineapple with like warm food.
Okay, so you won't eat pineapple on pizza?
Never.
Oh dear.
I'm not a fan of warm fruit, warm pineapples. Not that they were warm on the plate at the time.
Not a great start then.
I think it's lovely. I think the flavours are lovely, but I think the cauliflower's quite undercooked.
Sis.
Did
Extremely.
you fry, roast,
Well, I
boil?
put it in the oven.
So roasted.
Oh, roasted then.
Yeah.
Sorry, sis.
That was definitely the hardest cauliflower I've ever eaten in my life. It was rock solid. I reckon I could have broke a window with it.
The cauliflower was definitely undercooked, but at this point, I don't care.
This is delicious, I have to say. I like the starter. On the whole, it was very nice flavours, but possibly a bit messy for me.
I love your wing.
Thank you.
Failed to mention you don't like pineapple there, Mike.
Mike is my favourite, and he's a fan of pineapples. He's becoming a fan slowly, so one is better than none.
Oh, I'm not sure he is.
The pineapple actually put me off a bit. You don't want to be rude. You want to be a little bit diplomatic about, about your answers.
So, Michelle, what do you do for a living?
During the day, I do painting and decorating, and at night, I do security.
Interesting. I would never have thought.
Yeah.
What, nightclubs or what
Everywhere,
places you at?
everywhere, nightclubs, festivals.
I couldn't believe that Michelle was a security guard. Doesn't look the type, but yeah, well impressed.
I certainly wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her in a nightclub, so I suppose that makes sense.
Have a pretend fake argument, and then I'll show you what I'll do.
Oh, this'll be interesting.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Looking at you like what?
Like that? Screwing up your
got a
face.
Babes. Hello, Miss Purple. Hello. Hi, babes, you all right? Okay, cool. I like your dress, by the way. So basically, you didn't leave your house in your nice outfit and your good hair and your good jewellery to come and fight.
But she started.
Forget her. She's ugly, man. Bun that. You're better looking than her. You're going in there to find bare man. No. She's jealous of you. Okay, any problems? Come and find me.
Cool.
Yeah, you look nice. I like your dress. I like your lipstick. All right, then, sis. All right, bye. That's it. Argument done. Yeah. Take a bite.
I can absolutely see how Michelle employs her diffusing tactics, and it makes a lot of sense. But I won't trust her when she says I look good next time.
If she says it. And that's the starter finished.
I think it's going great. Star enjoyed it, even though it went wrong, but she doesn't know that.
Oh, I think she does know. For her main, Michelle fries the plantain and turns the pineapples into buckets ready for the veg rice. How fancy. Now, time to tackle the tofu.
I don't know what's going on right now because this is meant to be tofu. Wish me luck with this.
Good luck with that. And how's it going?
I think it's going to be good.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Rice revealed, she plonks on the plantain and wriggles the ribs down for the main event. Her pineapple paradise, lamb ribs with veg rice, plantain and mac and cheese. And a tofu version for Star.
I must say the macaroni and cheese is awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm impressed at the size that you've got your veg. It looks very uniform.
No. The veg, I bought that.
Definitely from the packet.
Yeah, 100%, because look how small it is. Do you know how long that will take?
my point.
Oh, sorry. Listen, you lot are coming with bare smoke. You see when it's your lot's night, yeah?
Maybe she was busy, you know. She's a busy woman with the 2 jobs and a bouncer and the
Come on.
what's it called? It's paint decorator. I'll say that again.
Now you got there in the end.
I would hope that all the other elements of her meal were made by herself, especially her marinades and the sauce for the mac and cheese.
You might be hoping for a bit too much there.
Really, Rory? You know that I bought them in a bag. You know that. You're trying to find faults. There's no faults. Just say you like my food and just give me a good score.
I'm loving the batter on the tofu. That's lovely.
No.
No?
Really?
No? Yeah. Oh.
No. Does it taste nice?
Really? Yeah.
I
It's
don't
lovely.
think you understand.
Really
I was
lovely.
stressing.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
It was literally like a block.
Yeah, normally I would slice the block. A whole block. It's crazy. I do like 3 dinners normally.
I don't know how competitive you guys are, but I am. Like, I go to my kids' sports day on smoke to beat the mums.
I'm very competitive. I'm not a sore loser, but I am very competitive.
I'm not competitive because I know I'll win. No joking.
Love that.
I'll do anything to win. I mean, I've been known to cheat as well. So when I play cards,
What the hell? Pardon?
a few aces will come out, under the sleeves. Anything to win the game.
Mike doesn't strike me as the guy that would cheat, but then he sat there and openly admitted it.
Mike, I'm watching you.
Really didn't have him down as that character, but it's the first night.
Speaking of things we weren't expecting, Michelle decides to pause the eating and turn up the heating.
So I'm going to show you like a Congolese dance, but it's basically just winding your waist. So just wind your hips. Pretend you're making a baby. You've got kids, so I know you know how to. Yeah, you see, yeah. To the side, like you're doing aerobics, yeah.
Magic moves, Mike.
Oh, hello. Are you flirting with me?
Hit the music. Waistline. Yeah. Back of your block. Bend over, girl. Woyoy. Somebody's man. Yeah. Move your waistline. Yeah. Oh, yo. Yes, yo. Woyoy.
That's how they do it in Buckinghamshire.
I love Rory's dancing. He's whining dead to me. He's actually funny. I want to take him to carnival. Yes, Mike. Teeth the people, them. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Oh, is that God again. Yeah. Let them know how you get your baby, girl. Yeah.
They were gyrating in the right places and making the right sort of movements, which was good. Not as good as me, but...
If you say so, Mike.
I never thought I would have seen Rory's whine low to the ground.
I enjoyed that. I know how everybody's waistline be moving now.
Now we've all wound low to the ground, Michelle gets cracking with dessert.
If they don't ask me, I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, Lord. And the vegan ice cream, also shop bought?
This is looking good.
If you say so. Michelle whips the pineapple crumbles out of the oven, and it's time for the finale of Pineapple Paradise, served with custard or dairy-free ice cream.
I think it's lovely. How did you make the crumble?
Be honest, Michelle.
Because yours was vegan, I basically bought it out of the packet, mixed it around with some gingerbread biscuits, slapped it on the top. Yeah.
Even though all of the pudding was shop bought out of a packet, she owned it.
So was that the same for our crumble too then?
Yes.
Okay. And what about the custard? Is that homemade?
No. We get it out of the tin.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever heard of anyone using crumble from a packet ever, so slightly bewildered at that.
Tastes very nice, by the way. Lovely.
Thank you.
Oh, you would say that, Mike.
I was disappointed that the dessert wasn't homemade, but I did enjoy the taste, so I'm happy with that. This tastes very nice, including the pineapple.
You're lying.
No.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
If the crumble's out the tin, or out the packet, and the custard is out the tin, is the pineapple out of the tin as well?
Wait, it's half-half.
Oh, okay.
So earlier on, when you had your rice, I mixed that pineapple and I mixed one out of a tin.
I mean, it's very tasty, so
I like it.
congratulations.
Thank you.
That sounded so insincere.
Just a tad.
Could have probably gone better, but I thought it went well. I give myself like an 8 out of 10.
Time for the real scores.
I think Michelle's done okay. A lot of the food was cooked out of a tin, so for that reason, I'm going to give her a 6.
For me, there was absolutely no effort in the food, but she's a lovely person, so for that, I'm going to give her a 5.
Michelle's food let her down, unfortunately, but she was a lovely, fun host, so for that reason, I'm going to give her a 5.
The food tonight was tasty, but a lot of it wasn't home prepared. So for that reason, I'm going to give Michelle a 6.
Sadly, Michelle's night didn't turn out to be as fruitful as she'd have hoped, giving her a score of 22. On today's show,
Tina Turner.
a backyard boogie,
Reminded me of my raving days.
dubious desserts,
No problem, just the situation.
I definitely expected Mike to cheat.
Then I did cut up the fruit for you.
How very, very generous of you.
and cutting comments.
I'm trying to fish for compliments here.
Well, I'm not sure how many of those you're going to get, but I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just trying to be me.
As 5 hungry hosts let their hair down and hope their nosh will win them the dosh.
Ooh.
It's the second day in South London, where 2 blokes called Bill and Peter invented the automatic kettle. Oh, health and safety. And hoping he won't hit boiling point in the kitchen today is competitive sales manager Mike.
Oh!
Like all our hosts this week, he'll be cooking and hosting his dinner party in this rather palatial pad.
Nice.
I'm glad you approve. So what's cooking?
Belly for the laughs, and you're going to be amazed by my skills in the hosting arena.
It's not quite Wembley, is it? The laughter was certainly booming last night at security guard Michelle's Pineapple Paradise party.
One of my guests last night went home loving pineapples, Mike.
Did he, though?
The pineapple actually put me off a bit. You don't want to be rude, you want to be a little bit diplomatic.
Hippie hairdresser Star was also less than impressed with her vegan menu.
It was just pretty inedible.
With her food falling flat, Michelle's score took a hit and she bagged a dismal 22 points. But Michelle's fruity food was forgotten when her guests hit the dance floor.
Lanisha was breaking her back.
Ouch! Events manager Nisha's moves weren't the only thing to make an impression on sophisticated guest Rory.
Nisha will be one to watch. I think she's very fiery, and I think she can be quite opinionated.
I like to keep things lively and stir in the pot, and you'll definitely see more of that through the week.
My mission is to cook amazing Caribbean food. I want to wow my guests. I want to entertain them, and I want to give them the best time they've had in their life.
Sounds like a good plan. But last night's bombshell from Mike...
I'll do anything to win. I mean, I've been known to cheat as well. So when I play cards, a few aces will come out, with, you know, under the sleeves.
has left his guests questioning his tactics.
Who knows what he's going to do in the kitchen, whether it's going to be his own cooking or whether it's going to be cheating.
Crumbs. Mike is kicking off with his starter, spicy big Caribbean prawns with hot sauce and a pita pizza for Star.
Cooking prawns is not hard. Prawns is easy.
That is what I was expecting from Mike. Something very simple that doesn't take much time at all.
Everyone's going to like it, apart from Star.
Obviously.
That's interesting. I've never had pizza for a starter. It's not something I would make. It's pretty simple.
I'm just going to get the recipe to check because it's a bit complicated.
Oh, are you making the pita bread using some authentic Caribbean toppings? Maybe not. Olives, artichokes and pine nuts are chucked onto a pita.
It's all about the presentation. That's what's going to wow her today.
Debatable. The pita pizza will be cooked tonight. Next, Mike marinates his prawns in soy sauce, curry powder and hot pepper sauce.
And that just goes in the fridge.
So looking forward to trying that, as long as it's real flavours, not just synthesised flavour, I guess.
I think Mike will be sick in the kitchen.
Nobody wants to see that. Herbs are chopped for the sauce.
I've got plenty of time. Time on my hands.
Yes. Shall we get a move on? When you're ready, Mike.
I think you can have a bit too much garlic, especially if you want to be passionate with your husband or wife or whatever.
Yeah, thanks for that advice. The herbs and spices are fried with soy sauce, a squeeze of lemon, and, oh, be careful.
Jesus Christ. Disaster. It'll be lovely with the prawns.
The hot sauce will be heated with the prawns tonight. On to the main, chicken curry and rice, and a tofu vegan version for Star. Tofu again.
So the chicken curry, I have cooked a lot of those in my time, so I'll definitely be very critical on the taste.
That could be interesting.
I just don't like sauce. I like charcoal, like, you know when you get chicken and you grill it, so it's dry, but it's not dry, if that I know it doesn't probably make sense.
No, it doesn't.
I cook curry all day long with my eyes closed.
Wowzers!
What makes it special is it's cooked with love. So I'll put everything into it.
Everything?
My guests are going to taste my river right through the curry.
Oh, I'm not sure that's hygienic. The chicken is seasoned with garlic, chili powder, soy sauce, thyme, and...
This is curry goat seasoning. There you go. Ah, it smells so good. I can eat this raw.
Oh, I really wouldn't do that.
It's singing to me. It's singing. Cheep, cheep, tweet, tweet, tweet.
The melodic meat will be left to marinate in the fridge for a few hours.
A good curry chicken is full of flavour, full of heat, but not too spicy.
Probably going to use half a Scotch bonnet. I know that they might mark me down for, oh, it's too spicy, I can't eat it. So I'm going to be watering it down.
Yeah, everyone loves a watery curry.
My curry is the best in the world. Not just London, the whole world.
Bold statement. To his marinated chicken, Mike adds soy sauce, goat seasoning, half a Scotch bonnet, stock, and leaves to simmer. For the vegan curry, chicken is swapped for tofu. Radical. On to dessert. Rum cake and homemade ice cream, and for Star, fruit and vegan ice cream.
I had ice cream last night. I don't think it's going to be homemade again. And fruit is fruit.
That is accurate.
Now I'm going to make Star's ice cream. Voila. There we go. Job done.
Pulling out all the stops, aren't we?
Easy peasy.
On to the rum cake.
You have to prepare that weeks in advance. I'm looking forward to tasting that tonight to really see what effort has gone into it.
Well, it's a lot of effort reading the back of the packet mix.
I've never made this before, I've never done this before, so I have to read, unfortunately.
Oh, well, sorry for disturbing you.
I've never had a real rum cake before, only ever just packet stuff.
And that's what you're getting tonight.
It's traditional sponge cake with a Caribbean twist by putting some rum in it. Excellent.
Mike begins by whisking eggs and butter. I think you're going to need a bigger bowl. Yep, told you.
As a Jamaican man would say, no problem, just the situation. Get some Jamaican moves going into the cake.
Not sure that's going to make it any more Jamaican. The mix goes into bake. Finally, the ice cream.
Ooh!
Ho-ho!
Now, I really do hope that when Mike puts homemade ice cream, he doesn't resort to his cheating days.
Everyone's going to be impressed that I'm making my own ice cream.
Mike combines cream, sugar, vanilla extract and a big glug of rum.
Takes me right back to the Jamaican beaches. The jerk chicken on the barbecue and Mike's homemade ice cream. What more could you ask for?
A homemade rum cake? The mix will freeze until tonight. Final job, the Jamaican ingredient of his sponge.
This is the most vital ingredient in this cake, is the rum.
For now, that's the prep done. So what's the dress code then?
Come as a celebrity.
Ah, it's a classic for a reason.
I think the dress code is fun. It's fun, it's different. It will bring out everybody's character to see who everybody feels like they are like in real life.
So in real life, Mike feels like Elvis?
I'm the king, and I will win.
Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
Oh. First in, it's last night's host, Michelle.
Hi.
Hi, good evening. You look wicked.
So, Michelle, what have you come as?
Tina Turner, you're simply the best. Elvis and Tina, you know.
We rock.
Well, quite. Next up, all the way from ancient Rome, is Rory.
Hello, you look lovely.
Thank you, darling. So do you.
Julius Caesar.
Thank you. I did try, although I'm not quite sure what you are.
I'm Tina Turner, but with no wig.
So, not Tina Turner, then?
I'm Tina.
Hello, it's Ziggy Stardust. See what I did there?
David Bowie.
Yes.
Oh, no, sorry, no, I don't actually know.
Probably the most iconic person to ever come out of South London.
Oh, I can't.
Nope, still none the wiser. Last up, it's Critical Nisha in a traffic stopping outfit.
So you guys want to guess who I am?
Diana
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Ah, very good.
Beyonce missed her flight, but we got Ellis, blah, blah, blah.
Excuse me?
Who's Ellis? Ellis.
Just a world-famous actress and Diana Ross's only daughter.
Now I'm going to give you a nice little treat. I'm going to sing a song for you.
Did you say treat?
Hey. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, you're brilliant.
Well done.
A for effort.
Hope you all have a great time and you enjoy my lovely food.
Cheers. Coming up, dodgy dad dancing.
Pass it on!
Just loud as hell, man. And he loves to be the centre of attention.
And a hoo-ha between Mike and Star.
I completely disagree with that.
But at least I've got my point across to them.
Why do you care? Someone negative and horrible.
Then just walk away and leave them.
It's night 2 in South London, where competitive sales manager Mike is hoping his dinner party will win him the Wonga in this terribly trendy townhouse.
My tactics for this evening is to give people great food, they go home with a full belly, and have a great time tonight.
All that's left to do is heat the starter and plate up.
Gee whiz. Happy as Larry.
Not sure Larry would be happy with that.
Uh-huh. I am a prawn star, king of the prawns.
So sophisticated. Sorry. Here they are. Spicy Caribbean prawns with a splodge of hot sauce and a vegan pita pizza for Star. Lucky old thing.
It tastes bad. This tastes wicked.
Oh, right, thank you.
By bad, you mean good. I'm quite impressed because it seems that he's made it all himself.
I definitely expected Mike to cheat. I'm quite surprised and I'm glad he put the effort in.
So, what do you think of your starter?
Yeah, it's nice. With the puree, did you use any seasoning or is it literally just puree? It's got quite a sharp taste to it.
Yeah, basically it's the puree that I bought. And
Yeah.
It just it came like that, so that's why it's a bit sharp.
I'm feeling a little bit left out by the menus because I keep having different options. I wanted more of the Caribbean flavour. I didn't think there was much effort to it.
I enjoyed it. I would have loved to have maybe some, I don't know, French bread with butter.
She's very competitive, I can see that. She's going to be a good critic on food. What I tend to do to break the ice is I actually take the mick. Like, that's kind of what I do. Sometimes I get into trouble because I'm cheeky. I want to start it myself, right? And when I go out, I like to let my hair down. Pardon the pun. So when I go out, I like to dance. So, like, I'll go out and let me go.
Yes, Mike. Come on, Mike. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think I'm winning. It's a long game. It's not just a game of two halves like football. Would anyone like to impersonate my dad dancing? I don't mind. I can take a joke.
All right. Bit of dad dancing for you. So you're like.
Rory will forever be Rory.
Pass it on.
He's actually a good-hearted person, just loud as hell, man. And he loves to be the centre of attention.
Back at the table, Mike's bigging up his next course.
You're getting my Sunday best.
So you've had years of practice then, so I assume there shouldn't be any mishaps with our main course?
You won't have any mishaps at all. You're going to enjoy.
I'll be the judge of that.
I think Nish is coming out of her shell a little bit more, but I think that her competitive side may be taking over and she's lost her softer side.
The starter was a major success, a hit for everyone.
Not sure Star would agree.
I'm feeling great about my main. It's my signature dish, so I'll be surprised if no one likes it.
We'll see. All that's left to do is plate it up.
Elvis will say, "You are one great cook, man. I'm from Tennessee."
A little less conversation and finish your main, please.
I am the king of curry. Uh-huh.
I thought you were king of the prawns. Here's the main, chicken curry with rice and coleslaw, and a vegan version for Star.
When I saw your menu and I saw curry, I don't like saucy food. When I came out, I thought, thank you, Jesus.
Oh, good.
There's no gravy. The curry was kind of blandish.
Shouldn't have watered it down, Mike.
I've made this dish quite a few times myself. It tastes quite nice.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Not sure she's done yet.
There was some flavour there.
Some flavour.
Yes.
Can you elaborate, please? I'm trying to fish for compliments here.
Well, I'm not sure how many of those you're going to get, but the chicken was cooked really well.
Yeah.
If I had cooked this, there would have been probably a bit more kick, a bit more spice.
I think to turn around and say to Mike, you're not going to get any compliments from your food is perhaps a little bit rude.
I don't always expect it to be taken well if my comment is slightly negative. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just trying to be me.
I think Nisha is as competitive as me. I think that she's going to give me a run for my money this week. So, Star, tell me, what do you think of your dish?
I think it's amazing, and I'm so glad that I got to experience the same flavours as you guys.
From curry critique to a starry story.
I'm an extra. So, I mean, I used to be an extra. I used to love acting.
That's amazing. So what sort of extra work have you done?
Well, I was in The Prince of Persia. It's a film that came out with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Shut up! That film is sick, sorry.
Sick film, yeah.
Sorry, that's a really good film. Listen, when Mike said that he was in The Prince of Persia, I know that film in and out. 100% I'm going to ask for his autograph. He's famous. You're famous. He was in The Prince of Persia, man. Not anybody can be in that.
No, they've finished filming. Mike loves acting. What doesn't he like?
I don't like rude people. I don't like ignorant people. And if they're rude to me, I'm going to be rude back.
I completely disagree with that. I think killing with kindness, I think if someone's horrible or rude or arrogant, I think it's something they're carrying around with them inside.
Yeah,
so
but...
for me personally, I wouldn't retaliate. It's just going to get them even angrier and then they just get even nastier.
Then just walk away and leave them. No, but
then you could have just done that in the first place.
But at least I've got my point across to them.
Why do you care? Someone negative and horrible, to me that's ego. Once you let go of ego, I think you don't care about what people think.
I feel like it was very awkward at one point, and I just didn't want to get involved.
It wasn't awkward at all. It was good, healthy talk.
Star's personality, her character is coming out more tonight. I feel like she is actually more feisty and not as quiet as I thought she was initially.
Someone lighten the mood.
Oh, seeing the real side of all of you.
Sorry. Sadly, I didn't see Nisha's wig falling off. It would have been funny to see Nisha being knocked down from her perfect podium, shall we say.
The night was going really well. Everyone's laughing and joking. There's some serious talking. I think I've won.
And you haven't even pulled out the entertainment yet.
OK, I'd like to introduce Ashley Cox. He's my friend and neighbour, and he's going to be performing tonight. He's a rapper and producer extraordinaire.
Everyone's been on lockdown. Let's get this party started.
Giving the moves, I'm natural. It's the moves I was born. I was doing it in a room.
That's not the type of music I like to listen to or move to.
It was really disappointing to see Nish being quite so sour-faced. She could have been a little bit more respectful and just tried to let her hair down and enjoy it.
Reminded me of my raving days many years ago.
It topped off my night. It's almost as good as the food I cooked.
And on that note, dessert time.
My dessert is a dessert that Elvis will be proud of.
He probably did like cake from a packet, to be fair. Mike fills his rum-flavoured sponge.
Looks like a pig's ear at the moment.
Well, sort it out, Mike. All that's left to do is dish up the fruit and vegan ice cream.
My vegan dessert's going to be very good.
Even though it's all from a packet. Oh, here it is. Rum cake with homemade ice cream. And for star, shop-bought vegan ice cream and fruit.
How did you make this?
OK. The actual cake itself is made out of a mix. It's made out of a mix.
I was expecting to see a brown, authentic Jamaican rum cake filled with rum and raisin and all of that goodness.
The ice cream I made myself.
Amazing.
For Star, I've made you ice cream, which I actually sadly bought from a packet. Then I did cut up the fruit for you.
How very, very generous of you.
If I can have a magic spell tonight, I would like you to all go home with a great evening, and I hope you enjoyed my food.
Or maybe you should wish that you actually make your own fruitcake.
Oh! Ouch. Let's have some scores.
I think Mike using a packet to make his cake could be considered cheating.
The competitive side of me is saying that I'm going to still win. I'm hopeful that I'll get good marks. And I think, all in all, it was a major success.
Yeah. The scores, please?
For me, I was really disappointed that my menu didn't have a Caribbean theme to it, apart from the curry, and I was really let down by the pudding. So for that, I'm going to give Mike a 5.
Tonight, I'm going to give Mike 5.
As I imagine that Julius Caesar would say, the starter was great, the main, OK, and sadly the dessert, not so good. So for that reason, I'm giving Mike a 6.
Tonight, I'm going to give Mike a 7.
So Mike's celebrity theme gave him the star quality he needed, as he's in first place with a score of 23. On today's show, grubby guesses.
Begins with an L.
Lime.
Nope.
Bleach.
A leech. That's a bug.
I think it was very apt for her and her character.
Cutting compliments.
Quite nice, actually. I was really expecting it to be disgusting. The texture reminded me a bit of scrambled eggs.
And terrible table manners.
Oh, my God.
I think it was impressive skill.
As 5 stylish strangers slug it out for a glosh full of cash.
Sorry to all the Welsh people out there. I don't have a clue what he was saying.
This week we're in South London, once the home of diarist Samuel Pepys. He might well have survived the plague and the Great Fire of London, but I bet he couldn't handle the Northern Line at rush hour. Duh. And commuting in, tonight's host, self-confessed hippie and vegan Star. My, what a lot of tofu. Like everyone else this week, she'll be cooking and entertaining in this swanky pad.
This is nice.
Well, first things first, let's sort out the vibes.
Now, to centre myself, I tend to use my singing bowl to get me in the zone.
Catchy.
I want to give people a good time. I want them to go home feeling good. Have my crystals around me. They bring me different types of energy. I feel ready for today.
Hope we all have a great time.
The energy certainly wasn't lacking last night at sales manager Mike's celeb lookalike party. While there was a little less conversation and more action,
Reminded me of my raving days many years ago.
Rory didn't know what to do, so he was like, I'm going to just dance like Julius Caesar.
events manager Rory wasn't the only one who was dancing like a statue.
She could have been a little bit more respectful and just tried to let her hair down and enjoy it.
Mike's gung-ho meal preparation style was a definite case of return to sender.
My vegan dessert's going to be very good. Ice cream, which I actually sadly bought from a packet.
And his vegan dessert definitely failed to hit the high notes with Star. Mind you, Nisha wasn't left with a burning love for the dessert either.
If I can have a magic spell tonight.
Maybe you should wish that you actually make your own fruitcake.
Nisha criticised my cake, but who doesn't like a sponge? I bowled them over with my cooking skills and my hosting skills.
But that packet food might have struck you out, Mike.
Cheers to a good night.
Monday night's host, security guard Michelle, turned things tropical with her pineapple-packed evening.
I'm proud, let me not lie, because everything here I've just made it up. Even this even looks nice.
Much to Nisha's dismay.
I'm not a fan of warm fruit.
You better eat that.
No, do you know what? Like, I don't know.
The pineapple theme, I feel it was like 50-50. Some liked it, some didn't like it.
But Michelle's moves certainly hit everyone's sweet spot. Although Mike's grind was more of a gentle stir.
They were gyrating in the right places and making the right sort of movements.
And Star's battle with her vegan food offerings continued.
The cauliflower's quite undercooked.
Sis, extremely.
That was definitely the hardest cauliflower I've ever eaten in my life.
My confidence is low now. But it's fine, I had fun.
And that's all that matters, because you're currently bottom of the leaderboard with 22 points, with Mike just ahead on 23. So with it all to play for, it's over to you, Star.
This is my chance to show everyone today that vegan cooking is amazing and there's absolutely no need for meat in your diet.
Here we go. She's kicking off her vegan feast with a starter of tofu satay sticks and a peanut dipping sauce.
I love chicken satay. I love that flavour, that vibe. It'll be really interesting to see how she cooks it.
I haven't had tofu before, but I've had corn, and that's all right if seasoned appropriately, but I can't imagine what tofu would taste like.
Over to the expert.
I did have to prep my tofu first, as it takes about a day to dry. You sort of dust it, lightly fry it, and then pop it into a container and just let it sort of set for about a day.
I don't even know what tofu is. Is that fake meat? I always thought it was cheese.
That's halloumi.
I've brought my secret seasoning along, my satay seasoning, but it's top secret, so I can't tell you what's in it. My great-great-great-nan would come back and haunt me.
Spooky.
Smells of top secrets.
Looks a bit interesting, but it's a shame there's no meat on there.
I think my guests might be a little bit negative towards tofu, because it is something you sort of turn your nose up to, but I think they'll be pleasantly surprised.
Looks tasty. Not sure the vibes are quite right.
I'm gonna put my crystal here. I want no negative vibes. I want really good energy towards my tofu.
Yeah, that's much better. Go on, give it a good old squeeze.
It feels good, it feels relaxing. I love really connecting with the food. I think you can genuinely taste if food is cooked with love. I think everyone this week could learn a few things about tofu and cooking. Pop the lid on and leave this for a good couple of hours.
With her tofu lovingly tucked away in the Tupperware, it's time for the main. I can't believe it's not chicken and vegetable chow mein.
Can't believe it's not chicken. Really good, okay.
From what I know of Star so far, she does like seasoning, so hopefully she seasons that well.
Everyone loves a chow mein. I think they'll recognise the flavours. It's not going to be like, oh, what's this? It will taste familiar to them.
I love chow mein. I love it. But I normally have it with chicken or beef.
There's no veg in Mike's curry, so tonight I'm going to be making up for that. I feel as cool as a cucumber. Nope, carrot. Now onto my broccoli. I just love vegetables. I love their colours. I think they're vibrant. That's what you want food to look like. You want a colourful plate.
I'll eat it at this point. She ate mine, I'll eat hers, that's fine. And I like vegetables.
I like slicing and grating the cabbage. I think it gives a really nice texture.
Next, Star's sauce. She mixes soy, hoisin, sugar, sesame oil and sriracha.
I love sesame oil. Brilliant, brilliant flavour. It's amazing.
Great! Last up, it's dessert. Chinese mango pudding. Any ideas what that might be?
I'm not quite sure what that could be. My first initial thoughts is something similar to rice pudding.
Nope. Can you do any better, Mike?
Mango pudding? I don't like mango. Don't like it.
There's no pleasing some people.
What's mango pudding? I know it's mango. But what's Chinese, the mango?
Mango Chinese pudding is basically in between a jelly and a mousse. It's sort of got its own consistency. It's just really light and refreshing to have after like a heavy meal. All good in the hood. Because I don't want to add sugar to the recipe, I've gone for naturally sort of sweetened coconut milk. I tried to make it once with normal coconut milk and it was horrendous. This is where we whiz it up. Perfect.
I'm kind of imagining like a sticky ricey mango thing, but I guess that's maybe more Thai Vietnamese than Chinese. So we'll see what that comes out like.
Next, the mix is added to a vegan gelatin substitute.
Switch it to the left, I'm ambidextrous. Why does that not sound right now I'm saying it? Ambidextrous. Is that right? Is that right? It's not right, is it?
Nearly, it's ambidextrous.
Behave for me. Good, it's looking good, looking good. I'm happy. I don't want any bubbles on top. Compared to Mike's presentation, there is no competition. These are done now. They could be popped into the fridge, 2 hours, and I will decorate them later.
Dessert done, there's just time for some meditation. Probably a good idea with this lot.
The dress code is boho vibes. Maybe like a kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. I don't know. And we're just standing there burning incense.
Mandala weaving type, make your own feather, what are they called? Dream catchers. That's the kind of vibes I get from Star.
I think everybody will get the theme. I'm not sure all will put in effort to fully meet the theme.
Anyone in mind?
Our dress code tonight are Bono vibes.
Oh, I do hope not. And breathe. Textbook. Here we go. First down the road is Michelle.
Hello.
Hi, I love your dress.
Thank you. Let's come over and grab a drink.
Thank you. You look lovely. I love it. I almost wore cowboy boots.
Did you? Why not?
What's in that cocktail?
Begins with an L.
Leech?
No, a leech. That's a bug.
Michelle, creepy crawlies aren't vegan.
You know, I've never tried a lychee in my life.
Really?
This tastes good.
Just gonna go grab the door.
Okay, cool, no worries.
Next to arrive, it's Mike. Oh, no!
Come in.
Love your dress.
He's got that wrong.
Let's come grab yourself a drink.
Thank you very much. Hi.
How are you?
Very good. You're
That's
right.
good.
Are you a cocktail man?
Not really, but this is interesting.
What flavours are you sensing?
Soy milk.
No.
Lychee?
Lychee.
So it's not a slug?
It looks like
a slug?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm close, sort of.
I hope you're not close.
You don't look too sure about that, Mike. Next to float in is perfectionist Nisha.
Hi.
You look nice.
Thank you.
You love a heel, innit?
I love the flowers in your hair.
Oh, thank
Lovely.
you. Thank you.
Have a sip of your drink. Tell me what you think.
Lychee?
There we go.
You're hard.
Well done. You got it all in one.
I like a lychee.
Hooray! She likes it.
I like the temperature of it.
Yeah. What are you not liking? Just be real.
Anything other than the temperature.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
To be fair, I said this was a leech, so at this point...
And last in, it's Rory.
Mr. Rory.
Hello.
Hi.
Take a drink.
Hi,
Thank
Rory.
you.
You look nice. I like your pants.
Thank you. I went for boho chic vibes.
Yes,
bit
I'm loving the
bit of
Buddha.
boho jewellery.
Yeah,
You all look fab.
definitely.
Thank you.
I love your dress. And
Thank
you, look at you,
you.
little number out.
Are we ready for tonight? How do we feel?
I'm ready for tonight. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to trying.
Vegan.
Yeah.
Cheers to our vegan night.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Coming up, answers from angels.
Big happy changes.
I'm going to have a husband or a boyfriend, which means I'm going to have kids in the future. Excellent. I want more kids.
And man-made meat.
What is the chicken? Because I can't quite believe it's not chicken.
Not chicken.
It's a poor man's substitute of chicken.
It's night 3 in South London, where self-confessed hippie Star is going all out for the grand with her vegan menu. She's hoping her dinner party in this swanky pad impresses her guests. While they enjoy the garden, Star cracks on with the sauce for her starter. She bashes nuts and fries off her tofu.
Sorry, I'm just doing maths in my head.
Hope you've got enough.
Giving them this today will show them how it should be cooked.
It's the moment of truth.
And one short.
Whoops.
It's fine, that can be mine.
Good save.
I'm hoping I can turn them into some tofu lovers.
Well, here they are. Tofu satay sticks with a sprinkle of ground nuts and a peanut dipping sauce.
So I want to encourage using your hands. I think food's about your senses. I think you should really get tucked in. So if you wouldn't mind. If not, I have supplied bamboo cutlery for you. I want you to take these home as well. They're a little gift from me to you.
Thank you very much, Star.
Quite nice, actually. I was really expecting it to be disgusting, and I didn't expect it to look like this or taste like this. I mean, it's good.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
I must admit, you was the one I was fearing the most.
The texture reminded me a bit of scrambled eggs. I did enjoy the flavour that she added to the tofu.
To be fair, I don't know if I like it. I feel like I need salt and pepper. I don't know. I'm not going to say I didn't like it. I felt like I was eating nothing.
Is it possible to make it softer?
This is fried tofu, so there's all different types of tofu. I'm trying to sort of replicate, like satay chicken. So I wanted to give it more of like a crispier vibe.
A little bit rubbery. And I could have done with a bit more seasoning on there.
I'm very impressed with the amount of dipping sauce because I'm a saucy guy.
Yeah.
Pleasantly surprised with the texture of the tofu.
Moving swiftly on, Star has a talent to divulge.
So by trade, I'm a hairdresser. I have a secret talent. I'm ambidextrous, meaning I use both my hands. I always have a hairbrush, a hairdryer, scissors, comb. So I'm just so used to using both of my hands.
Oh, impressive.
So, guys, has anybody else got a hidden talent?
Well, I've got a party trick. I can say the longest word in the Welsh language. Oh, that's
lovely.
I mean, I'm not Welsh, so I might be doing it very, very wrong.
Clogloff, something, 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 go, go, go.
That's not so lovely.
It apparently means like the station down across the hill, by the meadow, by the pond, the grassy lake thing or whatever. It took me a week to learn it, but I have.
I love it.
Sorry to all the Welsh people out there. I don't have a clue what he was saying.
There you go.
I think that's enough now.
What are your party
I've got a party trick, okay?
Don't do it, Mike.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he did it.
I'm really glad I'm no longer eating.
With mixed reviews for the tofu, can Star convince her carnivorous guests with her non-chicken chicken?
I think the chicken looks brilliant. I'm really happy with that. As you can see, it's looking nice and crispy. And I think for people starting off, like, wanting to try more of a vegan diet, having a replacement is good.
After heating the chicken, Star adds rice noodles to her vegetables and stirs.
I think there's absolutely no excuse to not eat vegan because of how easy it is. I think it's looking amazing, it's smelling good.
I love good presentation. I think every day your plate should look like a rainbow.
Hope you've got enough to go around this time.
Winner, winner, plant-based dinner.
Indeed. Here it is, Star's Vegan. I can't believe it's not chicken chow mein.
What is the chicken? Because I can't quite believe it's not chicken.
It's not chicken.
Soya.
Is there pineapple in the sweet and sour sauce?
Of course there's pineapple in the
Thank
sweet
you,
and sour
because I can see
sauce.
one right here. Well done to her. I love pineapples, as everybody knows.
It sounded very plain, but you've brought a lot of texture and flavour and heat in here.
By Jove, she's impressed.
You can definitely tell she put a lot of thought into the ingredients and how it would actually look on a plate.
I think it's really nice, actually, and the chicken, it looks like chicken. Tastes like chicken as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done. It's a poor man's substitute of chicken.
Feels more like pork to me.
As in the texture.
Yeah, the texture, and also...
Good substitute, right?
Yeah, very good.
Good.
Yeah, it was very tasty. The texture was good. The texture was really good. So for fake meat, 10 out of 10.
While Michelle struggles to nail her chopsticks, Rory's got a prediction.
I think we might be seeing some crystals, a table, Mystic Meg. That's where my head is going.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, Rory.
Oh, winning, always.
Is that right? Oh, I thought you was a ballerina. I thought you was going to do the splits. I swear to God, you want to come and just swirl around like a fairy with wings.
To be honest with you, I don't know what goes on in Michelle's head, and I wouldn't even dream to think.
Perhaps a spot of meditation will help.
You take a really deep breath. Like, I want you to really take it in and feel it in your chest. Like, you can almost feel it, like, deep, deep, deep. Hold it for about 2-3 seconds, and then really slowly let it out. It almost gives you like a slight head rush. So really deep in. Hold.
Come on, Michelle!
When I did the meditation, I'm not going to lie, I didn't feel nothing. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I don't know if I was doing it. I was probably doing it wrong.
To really feel the pressure on your chest.
He wasn't breathing in.
I was one behind you because my out is longer. I did laugh a few times because it's obviously quite funny when you can hear people either side of you, especially with Michelle, that sort of...
My methods to calm down is more just sitting down, reading a book, or going in the kitchen and cooking. But it was interesting to see what she does and how she does it, and just give it a go myself.
To be honest, I did feel really calm. With the breathing exercise and the deep breaths and everything, I think that was really cool.
Well, how about an angel card reading?
Michelle, would you like a reading?
Something about love.
So, big happy changes.
I'm going to have a husband or a boyfriend, which means I'm going to have kids in the future. Excellent. I want more kids.
I'd like to know if I'm going to make any more money. Or
No
you can say yes.
Ooh, choose a new direction.
There isn't a specific question I'd like to ask,
Right.
but maybe if
Just a
my
guidance.
angel has something to tell me.
Yeah, fine. Compromise. So that's your angel connecting to you and saying, just have a think, Niche.
It's great, thank you.
It's not something that I really like to engage in, like reading cards and things like that.
I will definitely go with a reading. I think it's with regards to starting a family.
Okay, so romance can just mean love, or it can mean that if you're wanting to start a new family, just don't forget the romance.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think Star's readings were spot on. I think it was very apt for her and her character.
With the guests feeling zen, Star adds some flower power to her dessert.
These are edible flowers. I think that might be a bit of a worry and a shock to the guests, but I'm hoping they'll give it a go. I've had them in salad, pasta, and I don't mind them.
They'll need a stiff drink when they see you put potpourri in their puddings.
Not meant to be a full-on drink. It's a digestive, so it's going to be lovely.
Yeah, that'll do the trick.
My only concern about the dessert earlier was that it wouldn't set, as I was using a vegan alternative to gelatine, so I'm really pleased with how they've set.
And there you have it, Chinese mango pudding with a dash of edible flowers.
Wow. Amazing, thank you.
Hope you enjoy. So it's almost like a mango jelly.
Tart. Love that.
You don't have to eat the flowers, you can just give them a go. Yeah, they do have a good smell. They're quite...
Ooh,
Whoopsie.
Don't inhale.
Well, Star, you've definitely sold this dessert to me.
So, guys, I thought it would be a brilliant way to end the night if I used my singing bowl.
Get ready to join in at home.
You can get that going so quickly. I love it.
Time for bed.
It was really interesting to try the edible flowers. I haven't had them before. It was just like eating paper, so it's something I wouldn't do again.
Overall, we had a fantastic night, and we had some fun at the end. We were all singing along to the singing bowl, which, yeah, we ended on a high note.
If I was to score myself, I would give myself a 10 out of 10.
The atmosphere, everything was amazing. So I'm going to give Star an 8.
I'm going to give her an 8.
I'm going to give Star a 7.
I'm going to give her a 7.
Not quite the 10 she was looking for, but still a whole load of good vibes from her guests, sending Star to the top of the leaderboard with an impressive 30 points.
Boy.
On today's show, show-stopping charades.
I know what I'm going to be.
String bean!
No, that's not what I was. I think I was a P. I don't even know what I was.
Michelle's coming from Planet Michelle. We love her.
Scorching slip-ups.
Oh, gosh, the rice burned. I didn't love Nisha's rice. There was like a burnt flavour to it.
And perplexing proposals.
I'll probably marry you all, because I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I am not into polygamy.
As 5 feisty food lovers face off for a fistful of cash.
Generally, I'm quite classy, so yeah, we'll go with that.
It's day 4 in South London, home of Brixton's Electric Avenue, the first market street in England to be lit by electricity. But will tonight's dinner be a shining beacon or a total shocker? Hoping to showcase her Caribbean cuisine is exacting events manager Nisha. And like everyone this week, she'll be wowing her guests in this rather regal residence.
Yes, man, this can work. I'm hoping to deliver a great menu that all will enjoy, including Star, and so hopefully I will receive top marks.
Cheers! The week kicked off in raucous style with security guard Michelle's tropical fruit frenzy.
I'm going to show you like a Congolese dance.
And some very dodgy dance moves.
Hey, bro, bend over, girl. Woyoy. Somebody's man. Yeah.
But despite an A for her entertainment, her food flunked out.
I don't like pineapple with like warm food.
I don't mind coming third. I'm not taking fourth. No way. That's last. I refuse it.
Cheers. Sales manager Mike stole the show on Tuesday with his hunker burning love Elvis garb.
We're suspicious, man. I think people enjoyed my ha.
But his vegan food was returned to sender.
I've made you ice cream, which I actually bought from a packet.
Cheers! And last night's Star hit the high notes with an evening of boho vibes.
I think the night went really well. I think people were pleasantly surprised with it.
Michelle, would you like a reading?
Something about love.
Big, happy changes.
I'm gonna have a husband or a boyfriend.
And a veritable vegan banquet.
The food was good. It was the best we've had so far.
You don't have to eat the flowers. You can just give them a go. They're quite... Yeah, don't inhale.
Though her guests didn't quite get the flower power dessert, Star's evening was a hit, and she's the one to beat with a very zen 30 out of 40. So what's cooking tonight?
My theme for my menu is Jamaican themed. That's my heritage. My aim is to bring tasty Jamaican food to those that might not have tasted it before.
Nisha's kicking off with fried dumplings stuffed with ackee and saltfish. And for vegan Star, there's an ackee and callaloo filling.
Okay, she went Jamaican style. I like ackee and saltfish.
Ackee is the national fruit of Jamaica. It's a savoury thing rather than an apple or a pineapple. Texture-wise, I could liken it to a light scrambled egg.
I like ackee and saltfish. My mum used to make it, and I love it. I think Nisha has a job to do to rival my mum with that ackee and saltfish. Good luck to her.
This is a Scotch bonnet. It's a really hot pepper.
Not the first time we've seen one of those this week.
Mike apparently used Scotch bonnet in his dish, but today I'll show him how much I'm supposed to add for real flavour.
Nisha adds the ackee to her sizzling pan of vegetables, saltfish and hot Scotch bonnet. Gives it a gentle stir and leaves it for later.
I've not had dumpling stuff with saltfish and ackee before, so we'll see what that's like. I'm expecting them to be made from scratch.
So as usual, in my culture, we don't weigh anything, so I'm just gonna pour this in.
I do love a risk taker. Using flour, salt and water to make dough, she gives the mixture a good old stir.
This is looking perfect, even though I've guessed the weight. I need to win the grand. I need the dough.
Need. I see what you've done there. Next, she drops the balls of dough in oil.
So my top tip is to always poke holes in your dumpling. That's not an original Jamaican thing, but it ensures the oil goes all the way through so the middle isn't doughy.
The goldenly oily dumplings are left to drain.
Fried dumplings stuffed with ackee and callaloo. I love, absolutely love, really pleased with that.
Callaloo, I guess, is a bit like spinach. But this callaloo is from a tin.
Ooh, bonus! For star, Nisha fries the callaloo with more veg and puts a lid on it. Next, the main. Chicken curry with seasoned rice, plantain and coleslaw. And for star, a chickpea curry. Hold on, this is all sounding a little bit familiar.
So, this is essentially Mike's meal with the addition of plantain, which we had on Monday with Michelle.
I think I'm getting a sense of
It's deja vu.
Deja vu. I think I'm getting a sense of deja vu.
Ooh, flamboyant.
I'm just preparing the chicken so I can marinate it. So when I cook it, it's full of flavour and heat and really tasty, unlike other chicken earlier this week.
We know you mean Mike's. First, she adds seasoning.
Then we need to add the hot curry powder. In our house, we don't measure our seasonings, we just add.
A lot of seasoning.
This is Mum's special chilli powder.
Special as in there's tons of it?
I'm not sure, she just always called it her special chilli powder.
Oh!
Oops. So I think Mum stitched me up there, a bit too much of Mum's special chilli powder in there. Let me scoop some of that out.
Oh, that's it, blame Mum. Disaster averted, Nisha adds chopped veg and gives it all a mix.
I'm hoping that Nisha is not as good as me, hopefully.
Fingers crossed for another mishap, eh, Mike?
So I usually like to have a little sing-along when I'm cooking in the kitchen all together. So go something like this. Pass the dutchie on the left-hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left-hand side. It-a go bun. Pop up, it-a go bun. And my chicken is really burning. Oops.
Don't get distracted. The chicken's saved, but what about the vegan version?
For star, I'm doing the exact same curry without the chicken.
Nisha replaces the chicken with sweet potato and chickpeas. And finally, for dessert, Jamaican mango cheesecake with a vegan version for star.
That sounds lovely. I also made a mango pudding last night, so that'll be interesting.
I'm not quite sure what makes it Jamaican. I'm guessing probably some rum in it, or at least I hope so.
For her non-vegan base, poor defenceless biscuits take a crushing.
And now we mash the ting. Mash the ting, gal. Mash the ting. Mash the ting, gal. Mash the ting.
Looks like you're enjoying this a bit too much. Next, she adds melted butter and places the mixture into a tin before giving it a gentle pat.
I've told everybody. Everyone knows I don't like cake. Everyone wants to make cake. Can you just not give me a bowl of pineapple?
With two different versions to make, it's time for some whisk action.
Oops.
Or not. She mixes cream, sugar, vanilla essence and cream cheese with a little wiggle.
Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's doing it. Lumpy, but nice.
Ew! Star's cheesecake is looking equally good.
I think this is going to make Star's night.
Ah, very good.
I'm expecting fresh mangoes, nothing tinned, nothing, absolutely nothing at all pre-packaged.
So I'm going to add this mango puree later,
And that's just to add a bit of extra ting to it.
No fresh mango, then?
I could get marked down for using a mango puree out of the packet, but that's if they find out. I'm good at twisting the truth, so I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to omit certain information.
Sneaky. With both cheesecakes left to chill, that's the meal prep done.
So I'm all done. The cooking couldn't have gone better, and now time to get ready for my guests.
Nisha's theme tonight. Klexi. It says Klexi here, not sexy. Klexi. Classy, sexy. What the hell's that?
I'm Klexi. When I want to be.
It's not everyday sexy. Sometimes tracksuit, sometimes leggings.
Oh, I do hope not.
Bit of chest on show to get the sexy bit. Classy, definitely a shirt. Generally, I'm quite classy, so yeah, we'll go with that.
Me ready for the fun.
Well, that is lucky because your guests are about to arrive, starting with Michelle.
Hi,
Sis.
looking nice.
So are
Come
you?
in. What do you think about your drink?
I think she likes it.
Cheers.
Next up, it's Rory.
Hello, darling.
evening.
Look at you, looking sharp.
You, Madam Klexi. That's really good.
This drink tastes bad, as in good.
I can gather that now.
Yep, shake it. Third in, Mike.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice shades.
Mike's come to join the party.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Cool dude with your shades, I see.
Do you know in French, Mike means Michelle and Michelle means Michael? So basically, I'm you and you're me, so we're we.
You've lost him. Last to arrive is Star.
Hello, honey. Loving the print.
Thank you.
So, guys, here's to a great night, bringing Jamaica to South London.
Boy, boy,
Boy.
Enjoy.
boy,
Coming up, madcap miming.
Pineapple.
A banana, a star fruit.
And flamboyant flag waving.
Wave the flag, my girl. Wave the flag.
It's night 4 in leafy South London, where Nisha has already packed a punch with her rum cocktail. She's hoping her celebration of Caribbean cuisine in this posh pad is perfect enough for her to win a plethora of pounds. While they chill out in the garden, Nisha adds the final touches to her starter. Fresh out of the oven, she's ready to stuff her dumplings.
These dumplings are looking really good.
Careful, they look a bit hot.
They're very hot.
Told ya. Next, the ackee and saltfish filling.
I've been very open and opinionated this week, so I know my guests have got it in for me today, so I want to serve them perfect dishes.
And it's ackee and callaloo for discerning vegan guest Star.
It's looking and smelling absolutely great. I hope Star enjoys this. She is one person that I want to please tonight with my menu. Time to show them what a real starter's like. I can give it to them.
And here they are, fried dumplings stuffed with ackee and saltfish, and an ackee and callaloo filling for Star.
I love ackee and callaloo. It's something I eat a lot.
Oh, wow.
A lot.
I didn't know if you've ever had callaloo before or
Yeah, I
ackee,
make it myself all the time. I love it.
It was amazing. I can't fault it. It really was. The spices, the flavour, the dumpling was perfection.
This is frustratingly good.
Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying, Rory.
Yeah, it's too nice. I feel like I'm in yard right now because my nan used to make ackee and saltfish, so it's wicked. The dumpling, bad. It wasn't overcooked, it wasn't undercooked, it was perfect.
I like it, I love it.
But
Did you actually bake the dumplings as well? Did you?
Yeah, so everything on the plate I made from scratch myself. Well, I didn't actually make the ackee, obviously, but I made it.
Yeah. You can't make that ackee.
I was going to say, that would be good. It'd be very good.
praise all round for the dumplings, even from Mike.
I love ackee and saltfish. My mum used to make it. It is a lovely dish. And when it's cooked well, it's even better.
Is it cooked well?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. Just like Mama used to make.
What is ackee? I've had it before, but I don't actually know what ackee is. It's a vegetable, right?
It's actually a fruit.
Fruit, okay.
It's the national fruit of Jamaica. The thing about ackee is it can be poisonous if it's not cooked correctly.
Oh,
now you're talking.
now you're
No, sir. Me know how to cook my food. No one ain't dropping dead on this table tonight unless you're dead because you eat too much. Seems as though Mike is trying to savour the flavour that his mum used to create rather than wolf it all down like some of us. me included. I'm extremely pleased with how my starter went down. I love seeing clean plates. I loved hearing the comments. Didn't really expect anything less, to be honest. The curry chicken is looking and smelling absolutely fabulous. Mike should definitely be afraid of my curry chicken tonight. More flavour, more fire, more Jamaica.
While the curry cooks, Nisha fries her plantain.
This is what I want it to look like this one.
So far, so good.
Oh gosh, the rice is burned.
Spoke too soon.
So it seems as though there's been one little hiccup tonight. The edge of the rice seems to have burnt, but hopefully if I plate it up quick enough, the smell of that burnness won't come through into the rice that I serve.
Fingers crossed.
I definitely think my chicken is looking better than Mike's chicken.
Let the Caribbean curry-off commence.
Time to show Mike what a real chicken curry tastes like.
Here's Nisha's chicken curry with a sprig of something green and a chickpea one for Star, again with a sprig.
Is the rice out of a packet?
It most certainly is not. Everything on this plate I made from scratch.
It's amazing. I feel like I've finally been fed properly, definitely. I have no complaints.
I think Star has been my competition and the one that I wanted to please the most this night, and I think I'm doing that so far.
I don't like the plantain.
Oh.
No, I do. I do like it.
You!
I wanted to give it to you guys how I like it so I can see if you kind of like it how I like it.
Yeah. I think she excelled herself with the chicken curry, and when I don't like to admit that.
I think Mike's very impressed with my curry, and I think he's regretting his choice to play it safe with his.
He didn't burn his rice. No one noticed, though.
I didn't love Nisha's rice.
Oh.
I think there was like a burnt flavour to it.
Ah, quick, change the subject.
If you could marry one person at this table, who would it be and why?
Well, it's gonna be Star. Reason being, I think my way of thinking is most aligned with Star's way of thinking. She's just got a great vibe, and I think we have similar views on a lot of things. Sadly, not the eating of meat.
He's not giving up meat for me, so it's a no.
I'll probably marry you all, because I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I am not into polygamy, so...
Why not?
I would choose Niche for her cooking.
Can you change your mind tomorrow?
Of course, if you win me over.
I'm gonna have to marry you because you never pick no one.
You're gonna have to, or you want to.
Because there's no one left.
Smooth move, Michelle.
I'd probably marry Rory.
I knew you was gonna do that, you little snake.
Lanisha. Is that a tactical marriage?
I like your aura, I like your style. I think you'll look after me well and I won't have to work and I can stay home and raise some kids and keep the house clean and cook for you.
Just like my husband, then.
The energy levels this evening are exciting already, but I expect nothing less from a night that I'm hosting, to be honest.
Main done, it's time for a trip to the garden.
So tonight, guys, we're going to play a game. It's called Name That Vegetable. I'll start.
This is gonna be jokes. A cucumber.
I haven't started yet, sorry.
Hold your horses, Michelle.
A beetroot.
Carrot.
Broccoli.
Yes!
High five.
Next up, Mike.
Potato.
Yes!
Impressive.
What the hell? A cauliflower. A mashed potato. A squash tomato.
No,
A squash beetroot.
Squash!
Yes!
Oh,
Yes, squash. I know what I'm gonna be.
String bean.
Yes! No, that's not what I was.
Runner bean. Mange two. Edamame beans.
What's that?
It's just another thing that comes in a long green and you put
That's
them out.
what I am! No, that's what I am. The long one with like about 4 in them.
Sweet pea, you pop them out.
I'm a sweet pea.
Well done, guys.
Michelle's coming from Planet Michelle. We love her. She lives on Planet Michelle.
It was so simple, but it was really fun. Like, I think I was a pea. I don't even know what I was.
Neither did we.
We're gonna do a fruit round.
You must be bananas.
Pineapple.
A banana. A star fruit.
Nisha, who did you think was the best fruit?
I definitely think you were the best fruit. Your impersonation of a pineapple was impeccable.
Totally tropical.
I'm glad we had that game to just kind of liven everybody up again and get them ready for an awesome tasting dessert.
It's the moment of truth. Nisha's dessert just needs a final flourish.
I think my mango dessert will probably be a bit better than last night's. And I think this one adds a real authentic mango taste rather than a jellified version. My first attempt at making a cheesecake, and I think it's gonna blow him away.
And here it is, Jamaican mango cheesecake with a vegan version for Star.
It's very tasty, very crunchy, very fruity, very cheesy. It's good.
Lovely. Amazing. I'm so glad to be included and I'm having what you guys are having. It's amazing.
Michelle?
You know, I've never eaten it before. It looks mad.
It's just a cheesecake. Don't be scared.
Do you like cream?
Yeah,
It's like cream,
it's just cream.
basically. Go on, put it in.
Don't lick it, try it.
in. Get it in. In, not lick. Yes, girl.
Me know say I like it.
You're actually bad.
See? Nothing to be afraid of.
Did you not say the other night if there's a flag, you have to get up and shake it and dance?
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did say that, but I didn't say anything about broken down my table decor.
Oh, go on, give us a dance.
Wave the flag, my girl, wave the flag. Hey!
I think we're all flagging now. Time for bed.
I'm glad that Nish played along with my flag game, and she was a good sport and she danced. Unlike a few of the other nights that she hasn't been such a good sport with the dancing, but we'll leave that for tonight.
I'm a cheesecake lover.
Sorry.
Honestly, I would actually give myself a 10. If there was something higher, then I'll definitely go there.
Overall, I had a really great night, so I'm scoring Nish an 8.
Tonight I'm scoring Niche an 8.
Tonight, I'm scoring Nisha an 8.
I'm scoring Nisha a 9.
So, Nisha pulled out all the stops for her Caribbean evening and catapults into the lead with an impressive 33 out of 40. On today's show, spiffing sports.
I best stop for a spot of tea.
Oh, darling, of course.
Candid comments.
Yuck.
I just think Rory's mad. All eyes on you.
Don't give a flying hoot what Nisha thinks about these.
And a wham-bam-am-dram.
Oh, God! It's a run, girl!
We are not.
As 5 galloping gastronomes grapple for a grand. It's the final day in South London, birthplace of screen legend Sir Michael Caine.
And not a lot of people know that.
Hoping for an Oscar-winning performance tonight is our final host, sophisticated events manager Rory.
Whoop! Let's win this.
That's the idea. Like all our hosts this week, Rory will be entertaining in this properly plush pad.
Today, I am obviously hoping to come away with £1,000 and a win. Shame you don't do trophies, really.
Don't be greedy. Someone who's not that hopeful about lifting the cup is our first host, Michelle. Who kicked off the week with a fruity party.
I think they think I live in a pineapple house, but I think they liked it.
Pineapple overload, just saying.
The competition, I am last.
Feeling more confident is sales manager Mike, who's sure his celeb-themed night was a winner.
My night was the best night. We can go on together with suspicious minds. My food was great, and I am also great.
Not sure events manager Nisha would agree, as she got all shook up about the food.
Or maybe you should wish that you actually make your own fruitcake. That's just Lanisha, and I'm not going to change who I am.
And hippie hairdresser Star also stirred things up.
I completely disagree with that.
Then just walk away and leave them.
It wasn't awkward at all. It was good, healthy talk.
When Star hosted on night 3, her vegan menu was no missed steak.
Her food, wicked.
And the hippie vibes reverberated through the guests.
I wanted them to feel calm and chilled.
And when Nisha cooked up an evening of Caribbean classics, she really let her hair down.
Wave the flag, my girl, wave the flag, hey! I'm getting on really well with Michelle. Party girl. She brought a little bit of that out in me too last night.
At first I found Niche quite intimidating, but now I think her bark's worse than her bite.
But have her critical comments cost her?
I was gunning for her. Their food was that good.
I honestly feel like I'm definitely top position right now.
To be fair, I'm probably joint top dog.
I'm afraid not.
Woof, woof.
As Nisha howled her way to the top of the leaderboard with 33 points. So, what's everyone expecting tonight?
Tonight is Rory's night, and he's finally gonna get to take centre stage, as he's tried to do many a night before. I think he's in it to win it. He's gonna be in for a big shock when results are revealed tonight.
Fighting talk, but Rory's a man with a plan.
My food is going to be an embodiment of me. It's going to be fun, it's going to be fresh, it's going to be flamboyant, it's going to be ruddy tasty.
Ruddy good stuff. First up, it's dessert. A zesty lemon and lime meringue roulade. And a vegan lemon and lime posset for Star.
I do love lemon, so this is a dessert I'm looking forward to tasting.
Oh, Nisha's impressed.
What? I don't know what that is. That's not even a meringue, that's a meringue. What's a meringue in you?
Meringue.
Meringue in you.
Meringue.
Meringue.
Meringue! Oh, I give up. Rory begins his roulade by whipping up a lemon curd. To start, sugar and rock-hard butter are mixed. Sort it out, Rory.
3, 2, 1. That's much better. Oh yeah, look at that.
Next, egg yolk is added and whisked.
Lemony. I wish you could smell it at home.
In goes lemon juice.
It's a bit Delia Smith for you, isn't it? And this is so smelly. Do you like it? Oh, it's like Christmas time. My house always smells like this.
What, like Norwich Town Centre after a heavy defeat? The curd is simmered over water to thicken.
I'm a little bit worried because it looks a little bit separated, so I am hopeful that it's gonna do its thing now.
Sounds technical.
Science. There's science happening here that I'm not aware of.
It's the theory of rouladivity, actually. Next, Rory cracks on with his meringue, whisking egg whites and sugar.
It's like what a ski slope should look like.
Flat and squishy. He pops his pitiful-looking piece in to cook. Now for Star's zesty posset.
I've definitely heard of it, but my mind's gone blank. Posset.
Rory?
Posset usually is like a creamy set dessert. I've never made a vegan one, and I'm a bit concerned about how the coconut cream is actually going to set.
Well, the coconut cream's added to a pan with lemon and lime zest and juice. In goes sugar, and it's heated.
Now, with sugar, it'll thicken up, because that's what sugar does, doesn't it?
Nope, that's what a vegan gelatin substitute does. The mix goes into some fancy-looking bowls.
Looks very, very posset-like, actually. Oh, that is delicious.
It'll chill and hopefully set by tonight.
This is the moment of truth. Whoa, look at that. Very happy with that.
The now creamy lemon curd is smeared. Let the good times roll. Time to get rolling.
This is going really well so far. Look at that.
Boom! On to the main. Thai red chicken curry with Thai red vegetable curry for vegan Star.
I'm hoping it's not out of a jar and it's going to be made from scratch.
I'm doing Thai because it's mine and my husband's favourite cuisine, and we actually had Thai on our wedding day, so it's very close to home. Obviously, I'm making my curry paste from scratch. I will be making sure that everybody knows that.
The guests really do like flavour and heat, and he's definitely going to bring that to the menu to ensure
he gets some top marks.
I am adding in an extra chilli. You just have to make sure that when you go for a pee after chopping chilies, you don't, touch a winky.
No one likes a chili willy. Chilies, shallots, lemongrass, garlic, coriander seeds and soy sauce are blitzed into a paste.
Let's give this a little quick... Oh, that's hot, actually.
The curry paste is fried, then in goes coconut milk.
Look at those colours coming through.
This looks a bit brown to me. The chicken's plonked in, and the veg will be added later. Last up, it's the starter. Make your own Vietnamese summer rolls with prawns and with tofu for star.
Make my own? I thought I'm supposed to be a guest.
Did you have to cut out the inside of your pineapple to then pour the rice in? No, so then why am I doing that?
That's a relatively straightforward starter.
I love being involved with food with my hands. I think it's all about the senses. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Glad someone is. You all right, Rory?
You know what? I think I've forgotten my prawns.
Uh-oh. What were you saying about this being straightforward?
I'll phone Mum.
Yeah.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Mum. You wouldn't believe this. I've forgotten the prawns for my starter.
I'll make sure that you get your prawns, darling.
Thanks, Mum. All right, well, I'll see you in a bit then.
Okay, cool.
All right, love you.
See you with the prawns. Bye.
Bye.
Love you, bye. Prawn disaster averted. Roars moves on to the tofu.
Look at that. It's like a floppy tongue.
How appetising.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Maybe it'll look better once it's fried tonight. Oh, Mum's arrived.
I've got your prawns, you nutter.
Thank you, Mum.
You're still right.
Actually, Mum, while you're here, maybe you could help me do the table.
I'd love to. That's absolutely my bag. Where is it?
It's downstairs.
Yeah, I'm going.
Not sure that's allowed. Anyway, that is the prep done.
Really pleased with how my food prep's gone today. Still a little bit worried about Star's vegan posset.
So what's the dress code?
My theme is glam. I will be wearing my velvet tux that I wore on my wedding day.
Glam it up. Well, we've been doing that all week, so I might put on my tux.
Well, I'll dust mine off too then. I know.
So it's time for me to go and get glammed up before my guests arrive.
If he pulls this off well, then he's got a good chance in coming in second.
Oh, the gloves are off.
Tonight, it's time to put the fine in fine food and the party dinner party.
And putting the ooze into suited and booted is competitive Mike.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You look fab. I'm glad you made such an effort. I'm glad that you were a DJ as well.
Oh, thank you.
Next in is Michelle.
Mike, I love your jacket and your hat. No, bro, wow. I was meant to say glasses.
Thank you very much.
Third to shoot in is Sparkly Star.
You all look amazing.
So do you. I love what you're wearing. I love the sparkles.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look nice.
Woo! One more to come, but I have no doubt she'll nail it too. We all know what Nisha's like.
This is me. Here she is.
So, Nish, what do you think you're drinking?
Like a Bellini?
Yeah.
Oh, trying to start your night off right for those points, eh, Mr. Rory?
Let's have a great last night and...
Cheers! Oopsie daisy.
Coming up.
I've got pineapples in my bag. Can I eat it?
BY, uh-oh.
You do you, babe.
I had to whip out my pineapple.
And who will win the Wad of Wonga? It's the final night in South London.
Cheers!
Where sophisticated events manager Rory is hoping his glam night in this rather ravishing house will bag him the grand.
Everyone looks fab. Everyone is in good spirits. I think we're going to have an absolute great evening.
Time to crack on then. Rory fries the tofu.
Ooh, look at that.
And heats his prawns.
They don't need to be seasoned. They don't need to be marinated in anything. So it's literally just a juicy prawn that I want.
How's the tofu taste?
That's why it's salty.
It's too late to do anything about it now. Yeah, I'm not sure that'll help. All that's left to do is plate up the salty tofu and the unseasoned prawns. And here it is. Make your own prawn Vietnamese summer rolls with peanut sauce and a tofu version for star. It's like fish fingers.
We all have prawns, and for yourself, my darling, you have tofu, but I've seasoned it.
Star's the only one that gets a bit of seasoning on her tofu, right?
Absolutely, because you don't have tofu, so therefore it doesn't need seasoning. Enjoy.
Oh, gosh. Burn!
Nice try, Nisha.
The prawns could definitely have done with a bit more seasoning.
There you go. That's what it's sort of supposed to look like.
I would have preferred not to make my own starter, but everybody's different.
That's fair enough.
I was angry that I had to make my own. I'm here making and doing all of this. I didn't like that, no.
This is really good.
And you did most of the work yourself.
I did all of the work myself.
You know, Nisha all week has been quite honest with her critique. But you know what? She didn't have anything to say, apart from positive feedback.
This is my type of food. I love eating with my hands. Tofu is cooked perfectly.
The starter was the best starter I've had all this week. The tofu was cooked to perfection.
I love the way you put it all together. The only thing that I don't like is the peanut sauce. Peanut sauce plus prawns equals yuck.
And who likes the table?
Yeah, I like it, but did you do it yourself?
My mum laid it out and then I came and spruced it.
How did you spruce it?
I bent some of the branches up how I wanted.
So your mum laid the table?
What?
You just you bent branches. I reckon his mum did most of the work, so give your mum credit, Rory. You cheated.
Yeah, I think Michelle was trying to give me a little bit of a telling off.
You should have done it himself, the lazy so-and-so.
One job I wish I had always done, and that was to be a flight attendant.
I would love an example of how you would welcome people onto Rory Air.
Oh, OK. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this dining flight this evening, non-stop to paradise. Please remain in your seats whilst we enjoy each and every course. Our staff would now like to run you through a short safety briefing.
Oh, for flying out loud.
The seatbelts are fastened like this, pulled tight like this. Please ensure that you fit your own seatbelt before fitting those of others.
Listen. Why do I feel like you've done that before?
Exactly.
I think the interactive starter was a really good start. I think people are having great fun, and you know what? I'm just going to keep the vibe going for the rest of the night.
How's your main looking?
It looks great. It's going to be a great winning meal.
You hope.
Oh, steaming up there, look.
Looks harder than it steams. Sorry. It's ready. Thai red curry with chicken and jasmine rice, and a veggie version for star.
Don't give a flying hoot what Nisha thinks about these. Tonight, you have my red Thai curry made from complete scratch, including the curry paste.
I did find it quite hot for me, but I'm so proud that he made everything by scratch.
Wait, I didn't realise that was proper chili pepper. I thought it was sweet. It was no spicy. I don't even know what kind of spice was in there.
You could have fooled me.
Loved the main. The main was well seasoned. It wasn't too hot.
I would liken the main to a swamp. A lot of water, a lot of green sticking out, but doesn't taste very good.
Ouch.
In my downtime, I absolutely love being in panto. So if I was going to do a pantomime with us guys...
Well, I'll be the protector. I'm hard. I'm tough.
I think we've got to know Mike this week, and I think you're a bit soft, really, Mike.
I've got a soft side, you're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
I think you do.
I'll be a fairy godmother.
She's the lovely fairy godmother, Princess Star. You two at the end of the table, look at me, right back into bed. Together as the comedy duo. And I guess the comedy duo has to be a Jamaican comedy duo. I think my storyline is something along the lines of you're finding your way through the forest, and then you see a castle.
That's enough. That's all we need, thanks.
Oh, right, okay.
Come to Michelle, maybe walk for the first and get to the castle. Come move them bushes, you know, me no like walk on them thing, yeah?
Where the horse there? Me no tell you, say the horse way over there, so and that's how we are going, you know.
We bring them, come to my girl. Oh, man, it's a run, girl.
We are not going no.
Sorry. Oh, my God. Nisha and Michelle and the dynamic between them, it has just grown arms and legs and tentacles in the best way this week.
As it's the final night, talk turns to first impressions.
I just think Rory's mad. all eyes on you.
I like to be the centre of attention.
Yeah.
No,
But
that's true. I have a booming voice, people know I'm there, and it's not hopefully for the wrong reasons. Nish, when I met you, I didn't know what to make of you. You've got a very sharp competitive side and you've given some sharp feedback. And I have to say, I was worried coming into tonight, but I think that there's a fun, loving side in you that is just itching to come out, and I have enjoyed every second of seeing her.
I will continue to be me, opinionated, open, honest, but I feel like I am a nice girl and I'm glad that's come across.
I am really pleased with Maine, and I am doing everything I can to secure this win.
Did someone say a spot of croquet?
This is a little bit poshish, if you want. Go!
It's cheating.
That's cheating.
I think I only hit target once, following a bit of tactics from Mike and cheating a little bit there.
I loved it so much, I asked Rory where he bought the croquet set from.
Oopsie daisy.
I best stop for a spot of tea.
Oh, darling, of course. I could do this all day, sweetie.
I'll be in the garden with my scone and my croquet set, definitely.
Look at her, she's looking for the ball in the hedge.
That's what posh people do, okay? It's boring.
Leg it! Time for dessert. Has that posset set?
Oh dear, it hasn't worked as well as I wanted. Genuinely though, the flavours in that is really, really nice.
Maybe some berries will help.
This is the big reveal. Here it is, guys. Look at that. You can see the roulardness, which I'm really pleased about.
The roulardness?
Roulardness.
Show off. There you have it, lemon and lime meringue roulade. And a posset for star.
Question.
Yes.
Is it meant to be set?
So, I think there might have been an issue with yours.
Yes, you forgot the vegan gelatin.
Oh, my disaster dessert, bless him. He really tried.
Nisha, dare I ask? No, I'm not going to. No, Nisha, go on, tell me. What do you think?
My favourite dessert.
Oh, girl! Winning over Niche has been the triumph of my night.
It just reminds me of a cake, and I just don't like cake. Is it all right for me to leave it?
Of course it is.
Okay, so I've got pineapples in my bag. Can I eat it?
You do you, babe.
Thank you. Oh my God, yes.
Oh, blimey.
Michelle is Michelle. What? It would have offended me if someone else had done it, but it was Michelle, so it kind of comes with like a free pass. I have done absolutely everything I can to win them over with my hosting and food, and if I don't win, then fair play to whoever does.
I'm still quite confident that I will be in first place.
Not if Rory gets a score of 34 points or more.
I need you to just tell me who's the winner now, so at least I know.
Sorry, you'll have to wait.
I'm going to give Rory an 8.
The starter was delicious, but I had to make it myself. The main was interesting, but it was just lacking a little bit of spice. The dessert, I had to whip up my pineapple. So with that being said, I'm going to give Rory a 7.
The main course was a big letdown for me, but Rory did really win me over with his dessert. And so for that reason, tonight, I'm going to give Rory a 6.
Rory, you're getting a 6.
As it's Rory's night, he gets to reveal the results.
Good luck, everyone. So, in 5th place is Michelle. In 4th is Mike. In 3rd place is Rory. So therefore, it's between you two, or it's joint. In 2nd is Star, which means in 1st is Nisha.
Not sure I've ever seen anyone so happy to come last.
As confident as I was, like, actually winning, like, I feel amazing.
Cheers to us!
Cheers!
So I made some great friends this week, and if they want to come to Pineapple Planet, they're more than welcome. Woo! Yes, I did it.
I am totally made up for Nisha. It was a very, very well-deserved win.
I've had a brilliant week. It's been such an experience. I've enjoyed it.
She was a bit of a critic during the week, but now I know why, because she's obviously a better cook than me.
I'm gassed for Nisha.